Hello everyone. Today I'm teaching about excretion in unicellular organisms. What is excretion? This is the removal of metabolic waste, which are toxic when they are left to accumulate in the body of the living organisms. So metabolic wastes are removed through a process known as excretion. When they are left to accumulate, they will accumulate to toxic levels or to poisonous levels, which might cause the death of an organism. Examples of these metabolic waste include excess water. Excess water is a metabolic waste. It requires to be eliminated. Excess salts, carbon dioxide, urea, uric acid, etc. These metabolic wastes are continuously eliminated from the body cells through a process known as excretion. All living organisms carry out excretion, so this one is one of the characteristics of living organisms. So today we are talking about excretion in unicellular organisms. Example of a unicellular organism is an amoeba. Amoeba is a single-celled organism. This is how it looks like, just a single-celled organism with a cell membrane, a cell cytoplasm, and a nucleus. So such an organism is simple, so it doesn't require elaborate excretory organs. Actually, it lacks such kind of elaborate or very complex organs for excretion. It carries out excretion through the cell membrane. So one way is a simple method of excretion in an amoeba is diffusion. Because of having large surface area to volume ratio, it is able to excrete its metabolic waste by simple diffusion. What happens is that they concentrate higher. For example, carbon dioxide, which is a metabolic waste, it concentrates high in the body than in the surrounding. And then, because of that concentration gradient, carbon dioxide is eliminated to the surrounding through diffusion. So I said one method is by simple diffusion. There exists a concentration gradient between the metabolic waste within the body of an amoeba and in the surrounding. This one enables that metabolic waste to be eliminated by simple diffusion. So examples of some metabolic waste that are eliminated by simple diffusion are gases and salts. They are eliminated by diffusion. They can easily diffuse. Two, the other method is by use of contractile vacuoles. By the use of contractile vacuoles, these vacuoles are in the body of an amoeba. Remember, it is a protocyst, whereby they have some specialized structures known as contractile vacuoles for excretion. What happens? The excess water accumulates in the contractile vacuoles, and when the vacuoles move to the surface, they will burst and they will excrete the excess water. That is by use of contractile vacuole. And the other method is by simple diffusion. So the unicellular organism, like an amoeba, has two methods in which it will eliminate its metabolic waste. One is by diffusion, and the other one is by use of the contractile vacuoles. That is why it doesn't burst. It is an aquatic organism. It accumulates water and it doesn't burst. Like animals, cells will burst when they gain a lot of water by osmosis. This organism doesn't burst, yet it has only a cell membrane. The reason being it has a contractile vacuole, so it is able to eliminate excess water, preventing it from bursting. So for your assignment class, describe the role of contractile vacuoles in unicellular organisms. Describe the role of contractile vacuoles in unicellular organisms. Goodbye, good evening. Till next time, bye.